Hello everyone, welcome back to another YouTube video, and today I have with me this green little R35 and it is the MINIGT 437 LBWK GT R35 Apple Green. So this model, you can see from the box, it's just your standard MINIGT box from right now. It's not like the previous models where it has the LBWK and Rising Sun styling to it. It's just your normal MINIGT box, and over here you can see the car at the side. You can see some improvements made to the body kit. It looks way more seamless than the previous casting. You can see really nice color matching to the whole body, whereas for some like the pink from the previous one, you can see the body panel side is more pale compared to the whole body. Just really breaks the seamlessness of it. Not sure if that was intentional, but the rims on this model are definitely not too good. I would say that MINIGT models, you can never go wrong with a wheel swap because the wheels of the MINIGT cars are not too good. But over here you can see the car has some sparkling on it, so it has really nice paint on it, even though it's a really bright green. Not really, it's a really unorthodox color to put on a car. Green is not really a color that someone would go on a R35 as well. But hey, I guess some people have a favorite color green. The rear side of it, however, is really disappointing to me because just looking at this rear side, you can see a few really disappointing stuff. The exhaust over here is not painted. Even the tip is not painted. It is one piece with the body. And the taillights over here have some green spilling onto it. So you can see they didn't really do a really good quality check on it. Although the side pods over here do look really cool and aggressive. So that's a point from my books. The side over here you can see LBWK written on it and a really aggressive spoiler. So that's pretty cool as well. Although the rear, yep, I want to say again, it's pretty disappointing, the quality check issues and the lack of detail on it. The side mirror is really sturdy. It's definitely not rubber. It's so sturdy. It feels like I could just snap it off really easily. The front over here, you can see, they painted the interior in the second versions of the R35 LBWK. The radiator, you see, it just makes it look so much better when you paint the radiator silver rather than just leaving it black like the previous one that I reviewed. So yeah, the version 1 of the R35 LBWK, they just really disappointed me with how they didn't really put much effort into painting the radiators and all that stuff, and they're supposed to be the high-end models. So that's disappointing. It is a left-hand drive model, which is quite surprising because JDMs used to be, I know they probably have a right-hand drive model and I just got the left-hand drive one, but it's whatever. So you can see a second version, they have more aerodynamic parts to it. You can see the air splitter, I don't know what you call it, I'm sorry, over here as well, a separate piece, whereas for the first one it's just a white body kit over here. So the second version is catered more towards the racing vibe. The wheel spin is quite good, definitely not as smooth as a bearing wheel. Nothing is as smooth as a bearing wheel other than a bearing wheel. But over here at the top, you can see it's not a paint carbon fiber detail. No carbon fiber detail anywhere on the hood or the spoiler. The hood over here, you can see hood vents are quite cool as well. The lining over it, although it's not as much, not as deep as I want it to be. Although I do think that they should paint the radiator at least some shade of black, because if you paint it green, it just looks like a fake. Sorry, not radiator, the fake hood vent, you know, just looks like a fake hood vent. So yeah, overall I think the side pods, the body styling of it, the body kit of it is really aggressive, really cool. But again, the rear side is just a huge downgrade from the previous one. At least they painted the exhaust tips on the previous iteration of the LBWK body kit on an R35. So yeah, that's it from my view. How much this is worth? Well, given the current R35 LBWK hype, it's definitely up in the, if in USD, it's definitely up in the 40 USDs. But this is a second iteration, so it's not worth as much as the first ones over here. The first boxes over here, they are definitely worth way more. But this is probably just around 30 USD, 40 USD, something like that. It's much cheaper than the first boxes over here. So what's my rating? Probably a 7 out of 10, but in value wise, I'd give it a 7 out of 10 as well. You know, it's just really average because the rear, it really brings it down a lot, and the color is really doesn't really fit this car. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.